So this is called La Petite Derrière. Oh no, it's Le Petit Derrière. And here she is. Here's her derrière.
Oh my gosh, how cute
Very pretty,
is
isn't
that?
she? And she's a 1960s piece.
Yes.
And she had legs that bolted underneath.
All right.
But it was pretty hammered, so I had to repair it all.
You took
And
those
then
off.
I like to make them look like they've been plastered, really. So
I thought that.
I use a lot of plaster and chalk paint.
Yes.
And then I've got to make that balance, so she's weighted on one leg.
Right. Yeah.
And this is a vintage shade that I've painted. Her name's Queen Deer.
Queen Deer.
And I love Alexander McQueen. And she has, this is a French crystal chandelier. And these are real deer antlers, but they're shed ones. They're not, prized off the head.
Look at the extra little bits. This little beautiful little fairy.
That got left over from Christmas, actually, because I use her as a bit of a decoration. But she's always here, and she is a 1960s piece, and she's very rare because she's got beautiful hands.
Oh, let's come in close and have a look
Yeah,
at those
she's got
hands.
really beautiful hands, and she's in really good condition.
Wow, and that's you've painted that as well.
Yeah, I repainted her face, and I made the hair out of fiberglass. My husband was absolutely amazed that I managed to get these antlers embedded into her head.
Wow, beautiful face.
But she is lovely. Nice Anubis is all about giving life to artworks, really, pieces of art. So revamping them and giving them another persona, I suppose.
Yes.
And because he's my sort of flagship, the jackal god of the Egyptians, I thought it would be quite fun to turn this horrible Alsatian into Anubis. These are my fighting cockerels.
Cool.
They're French.
Cool.
They're made of spelter.
Wow.
They're very pretty.
They look very
And
nice.
this is an old Georgian mirror which was really hammered with so much missing, and it was in a sorry state, so I painted it.
I've seen it, and I said to you, I love those fish.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I'm at the tendering show on
Tendering.
I think it's the 9th of July.
9th of
In the
July.
Homan thingy, art tent. And that's Naiad. She's a water carrier. So what we did was we split the water jug up, so that created this space, and then she's holding the rest of it.
Oh.
Like that. And then this is called Bonsai Temple.
Another foot. That looks like a child's foot.
Yes, it is. It's sweet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Little bonsai tree.
Cool, look at that.
And then this
The
one.
detail there.
Yeah.
Wow.
And this one's she sells seashells. She's this kind of spirit of the sea, and she's got this cutout at the back. So the cutout bit, hang on, the cutout bit is the hat.
Ah, I'm with you.
So when she's alight, she projects a bird onto the wall.
All the keys, and
keys,
the lock.
yeah. I bought the keys on eBay.
Yes.
And they arrived in a little tin.
Did they really?
It was just somebody had collected them over the years, a tin with all these padlocks and bits and pieces, and all these lovely keys. This is called Icarus, and he lights up from the inside the body.
Yes.
This one's an old piece as well. So I try to use every part of the mannequin. You know, if they're not able-bodied to be in one whole piece, they get used in other ways.
So you're like a rescue really like for mannequins, aren't you?
Yeah.
Anyone's got a broken mannequin, bring them to you, Mel.
Because
do something with them.
They're not biodegradable, so they're just going to go in landfill, and they're such big pieces.
Yeah.
So it's quite nice to see them come to life again, really.
Yes. The ones in the waiting room.
They're in the waiting room. Yeah.
That one's got one shoe on.
Yeah, no, this is I'm doing this one. This one's going to be. I need to take this rubber off though.
Yes.
Because it is a modern sort of Japanese sandal, Japanese sandal.
Yes.
So she's getting her legs cut off, I think. She's going to be a pair of bedside lights.
Really?
So I think they'll be quite cool when they're done. So I'm just trying that one out. And then this one.
He's a big boy.
Yeah, he's got to have a base.
Yes.
But he's going to be, this is why I'm drawing these bits of, he's going to be a birdhouse.
Is he?
Yeah, he's going in the garden.
Oh.
So.
Will he be waterproof, or will you kind of...
Yeah, because they're fiberglass.
Yes.
So I think I'm going to sort of verdigris him and give him stick arms and stuff. But yeah, he's waiting. Waiting for time.
Aren't we all?
Yeah. And then this lady here, she's the sketcher coffee table. That's her head there, which she's waiting as well to be done something with.
Oh.
But the sketcher table... She had to be...
Is she holding up that table?
Yeah. The whole table's just floating.
Yes.
There's all the pencils underneath the glass, and then she's holding a pencil and she's got a sketchbook.
Oh, the detail.
Yeah.
The detail.
She's not quite finished.
Oh, I like that. It's Tiffany shade, isn't it?
It's very Monty Python, that one.
Why'd you say it's Monty Python?
Because it's just the shape of the toes. They're so... I've never seen another one like that.
Right.
And the shape of the leg, again, it's an old one, that one.
Yeah. That's called Laddered Cinderella.
Yeah. The shoe doesn't really fit very well.
That is so quirky. Well, all your stuff. It's not conventional, is it?
Her?
I didn't notice that there's a
Yeah,
telephone on the top of her head.
She's a nightlight. I'll plug her in.
Oh, I didn't notice that. I was so busy looking at the feathers, the wings, and the innards.
She's a nightlight. In the dark, she looks fantastic. Because all the light comes through the dial as well. Yeah, she is quite rare.
Really?
She's 60s. She was lingering in a shed behind a shop. Wow. And it's very mouldy and battered and bashed up and falling apart. I paint the background and then I photograph the little girl, and that was an outtake of the photo session. And I wanted to do something with a swan because I live in Manningtree, and I didn't want the usual sort of swan riding things. I just picked out that I really liked the shape she was in, and she was blowing a bit of a bubble. Oh. So what I did was sort of create the picture around that image.
Beautiful.
So I painted the fish to go in it, and it's called Matisse Lake.